What's up, Stat Collectors? It's your boy Hstats back again with another one. So today I want to discuss. We already know that XM Studio has just dropped the pre-order for the 1/4 scale Rhino, and I want to give you guys my opinion on what I think about this bad boy. First of all, just by looking at these statues. Oh, but you know what? Almost forgot. Before we begin, those of you who are new to my channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell. This way you'll know all about my up and coming content. And trust me, you guys definitely want to subscribe because I got a lot of stuff coming up. It's just that as a collector, you just wait and wait and wait and wait for your stuff. All right, so let me click on the picture so this way, and I'll show you guys a close-up. Now, this one, I don't know how comic book accurate this sculpt is, but I absolutely love it. I mean, the details of the skin kind of like closely. I don't know if you guys ever seen a rhino up in person. I have. I mean, just go to your local zoo. You can just, But I like the fact that it has this like generic look to it. Kind of like more not like a costume, but like more like a mutant kind of look. And I think that's where Prime 1 knocked it out. I mean, they really get... Oh, did I just say Prime 1? I'm sorry. My mind is on Prime 1. This is where XM knocked it out. Sorry about that, people. This is where XM knocked it out. If you look closely, it looks like he has like shoulder pads that's like rhinoceros, like skin-like. And that's kind of cool because it just goes with the whole theme of Rhino. And then I guess to critique it a little bit, he's supposed to be, I guess charging. It more looks like he's like just walking a little bit pissed off. And I like the fact that he's standing on this turnover New York cab. The dimensions of it looks a little bit weird. The only reason why I say it looks a bit weird because the cab looked a little bit not scaled accurately. Then another thing what I like about it that I didn't notice, and I was just looking at it and I'm like, what? That license plate, it says ASM number 41. That's basically a little Easter egg that states the Amazing Spider-Man number 41, which came out in 1966 in October, my birth month. I never actually read that comic, so by discovering this Easter egg, I appreciate that XM Studios actually put that on because I'm just gonna download the comic on the Marvel digital app and check it out. But overall, I think this particular piece is really, really awesome. I like the fact you have the rhinoceros horn that looks a bit weathered. And you will usually see that on the animal if you ever seen that in person. Let me see what it looks like on the back. Yeah, and the back just looked like he has like these whole, like, I guess scales and like patches of like thick, skin. The car is completely hammered. The only thing that I'm a bit worried about, would it go with my my premium Spider-Man statue figure. He looks like he's a little bit under scale, where that makes sense, but I like it. I think for the price point right now, it looks like the price point is about $1,009. I think that's reasonable. I think it's fair. I mean, XM Studios usually have like highly detailed sculpts. You can't go wrong with them. They're I'm trying to rank them. I don't know if it's XM that's number 1 or Prime, but these guys do a phenomenal job. But this particular statue looks really, really amazing. I like the whole concept of it. I mean, he's holding that car tire that I guess one will assume that he ripped out the crushed cab, and I don't know who he's going after. Maybe he's going after our guy Spidey, and he's gonna throw that tire at him. But that's just me using my imagination. But if you also look closely, the bicep, you see like veins, a vein going along that bicep, which is really, really good for the anatomy. He's bulky. So I think for this scale, it's pretty decent. I think we're starting to see a little bit of downsizing on the manufacturers. I guess there's been a lot of complaints about how collectors can't fit these pieces anywhere. But look, I tell people, like, to me, the larger the statue, the better. That's just my opinion. I know, I'm limited to space like many of you are. But hey, it's just something. To me, it's three-dimensional. It brings out the imagination when you're sitting in your living room, your den, and you're looking at your favorite sculpts. I mean, it's just, to me, really awesome. So I don't mind it at all. I usually don't buy statues that I have no room for them. But and if I do buy them, I'll hold on to them for a little bit before putting it on a decent reseller market. And my prices are never like 50 or 60 or 70%, especially if it's a new scope. It's just that some scopes, I tell people, you will get tired of them. I mean, as odd as you may not be able to imagine it, trust me, if when you have like a couple of statues, let's say for years, eventually you will start thinking about selling one of your favorite sculptures, because this hobby is not going to die. I mean, you just got new stuff that constantly comes up. You can't really keep up with it, so you have to basically find a way to fund your hobby. So one day I'll reveal my secret on how I fund my hobby. Keep if you're interested, subscribe to the channel and hit the notification bell. So this way, when I finally reveal how I fund my hobby, I'm sure you won't be surprised at all. But as I said in previous videos, you work hard, you play hard, and usually when I have a sculpt that I fall in love with, I find the funds, and make sure it just doesn't interfere with your life responsibilities. I know most of us who are married to the great women in our lives, the wives really don't really heckle you. I mean, my wife, she could care less. She knows I'm responsible. She doesn't really say anything when a new scope comes in. Sometimes I'm just joking with you guys, because I have friends, girlfriends, with their girlfriends, their wives, and they see a statue box and they just completely lose their mind, even though the mortgage is paid. But that's it for me. I think overall this is a great scope. I love it. Will I buy it? I'm thinking about it. Hopefully I won't think too much about it, because I really want some villains for my Spider-Man set. I missed that whole line of the XM series where you had the Green Goblin, you had the Sandman, you had Scorpion. I missed the whole freaking thing. I know I can get Sandman now, but the problem is, it's like I have nowhere to put him. So should I just buy something just to have and have nowhere to put him? I don't know, but even though that's a really, really great scope by XM Studio. But I like the Rhino statue. I think it's a great piece by XM Studio. And, it won't be here for a while. I think this is scheduled to come out. Let's see. When is it scheduled to come out? Is it scheduled to come out late next year sometime, or early 2020? Yeah, it's scheduled to come out August. The latest is August of 2022. So you got time if you are into it. He's the unstoppable Rhino. He's crushing the New York City yellow cab. I mean, the scope is just incredibly detailed. It does resemble, like I said, a rhinoceros skin. And I just think it's a beautiful piece. I love it. Let me know what you guys think. And if you like my video, make sure you hit that like button and leave me some comments. Let me know what you guys think about the up and coming XM Studio Rhino. Is it underscale? Is it, I guess just about right? Is it overly scaled? I don't know. In comparison to the Sideshow Rhino that I missed, I didn't even know it was out on pre-order a few years back. How would you compare the two? Would you say this one dominates the Sideshow Rhino? Is the Sideshow Rhino accurate comic book wise? Is it accurate, I guess, for collectors? I like that uniqueness. I mean, the Rhino to me doesn't really have to 100% resemble from the comic book. I still see the character. I like the fact that it has that realistic rhinoceros skin. So to me, it's cool. I like it. So guys, make sure you leave me some comment. Those of you who are new to my channel, again, make sure you hit that subscribe button and notification bell. This way you'll know all about my up and coming content. And guys, you know, I know some of you watch other channels. That's great. So do I. When I hit my milestone of 1,000 subscribers, that's when I'm going to start giving away stuff. But let me know if there's anything that I can give away now. I was thinking the other day, I have the Sideshow Bane that I was thinking about selling. And I'll show a picture because I have it stored away somewhere. I'm actually selling that right now. But do you guys think it would be a good idea to give that away if I hit my milestone of 1,500 subscribers? Let me know what you think. Leave the comments in the, leave some comments if you guys feel that's appropriate, because, it's an old scope. I mean, I think I bought that like, what, 2 or 3 years ago. And the only reason why I thought about selling it is because I have the Prime 1 Studios Bane versus Batman, and which you guys have seen that video. So let me know if that's appropriate, if I should give that away once I hit my milestone of 1,500 subscribers. Again, this is a new channel. I enjoy being a part of this community, and I enjoy the fact that, and I'm happy those of you who have subscribed from day one and have taken your time to tune in and watch this channel. So with that said, guys, thanks so much for your support, and I'll check you guys in the next one. Keep your stats up. Peace. Thanks for watching, guys, but don't go anywhere. Make sure to check out my review on Iron Studios 1/10 scale saber tooth. I'm sure you guys are going to love it. Peace.